In the summer of 2023, two brothers, Samuel and Ignatius Derriere, were vacationing in Transylvania. One day, they spied an armadillo, a creature not indigenous to Europe. I know. What the fuck? They followed the animal as it scurried into a hidden cave, and there in clay jars, the brothers found some of the oldest recordings ever known. On wax cylinders and 8-tracks, the voices spoke of lost love, ruthless enemies, and a prince of darkness who once made the world tremble. The brothers soon realized they had discovered the audio diary of Dracula. In what is believed to be the only recordings of Dracula's actual voice, experts have pieced together a story centuries old. A story that seems to continue today.
Dracula's Winkee. It's the failure of a very small thing. Dracula's Winkee.
Episode 6. The enemy of my enemy still hates me.
The thick London fog rolled in like buttered toast on a gorilla's nose. An indication right off the bat that our writing staff was chomping gummies when they wrote this episode. I am your narrator, Chardonnay Wafflehead, and I am being told to keep my comments to myself, no matter how accurate. What? Are you atting me, Madison? You do not want to at me. I will find each and every one of your addresses and eat your pets in front of you! Nom nom. Okay. The thick London fog rolled in like buttered toast down a gorilla's nose. And that suited those that gathered in the small bake shop just fine. Their kind had existed for centuries, and the littler the outside world knew about them, the most better. They were the sworn enemies of Dracula. Warriors, assassins, and nuns, pledging a life dedicated to blood and torture, decapitation and dismemberment, castration, and
Scone?
Why, thank you.
Don't mind if I do.
ass full of raisins! Their host, Teabag McJoy, placed a plate of hot bakery goodness down on the huge round table. Hardened faces that embraced the destiny of death shared yummy noises. They were interrupted by a voice that sounded like Leslie Jones smacking pelvic bone with Tom Waits.
It is time to call this meeting to order, bitches.
Several assassins may have peed themselves.
I agree, Sister Agnes. We are honored to have the Alpha Nun, mofo superior of the secret sisterhood of the divine traveling Yayas. We kneel before your purity and religiousness. Who is this with you tonight?
This is our enforcer, our sister muscle, Flathead Kate, strong as a kaiju. God bless you! And trained in the art of fighting by the Oakland Raiders. Blessed with limited capacity for thought and numbed by listening to life lessons from 20-year-old influencers, she is impossible to possess or mind control.
My eyebrows!
How special. Allow me to introduce the others in attendance of this rather foreboding gathering. We also bow before the last of the benevolent Van Helsing family, Skippy Van Helsing.
Yo, how long is this going to go? I've got a tasty babe who waiting for some swole boinky boinky. Oh, she's the FOMO on my thirst traps. It's cuffing season, and I'm total eggplant emoji. Yeet yeet.
The struggle is real, you sus scrub.
Gen X and boomers were sent scrambling through Google searches. Allow me to translate. Well, Brian's trying to tell me that in addition to the number of girls in the Niagara Falls area, presently you and he are riding the hobby horse.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Skippy's a cherry.
We will do our best to get you out of here within the hour, Van Helsing. If I may continue, to my right, we have our treasured street informant, pimp extraordinaire S.D. Petang. His worldwide network of prostitutes never miss a trick. And they never miss a trick. To my left is one of our most famous heroes, lost and raised in the wilds of Africa, Jungle Boy.
Although Africa lives forever in my heart and that damn Toto song plays forever in my head, my perfectly honed, muscular body and superior animal sense will aid you hunting down Dracula in the civilized world.
Splendid. I will pause so the ladies can stare at you for an extra moment. Just lean muscle and loincloth. Soak it in. All right. We are also grateful to see our official superhero accepted our invitation tonight, attacking her enemies like a bird of prey. Welcome, Spread Eagle.
Why does everybody always laugh at that?
I'm sure they're recalling that one time Chevy Chase was funny. Ignore them. I see you've added a partner. Who is this with you?
My new avian sidekick, Swallow. Spread Eagle and Swallow. What the hell is so funny?
Oh, sweet Virgin Mary on a pogo stick.
Birdie more num nums and a cockadoo.
Ah, shit. I see it now.
You be you. Allow me to introduce our last ally in our fight against the satanic evil that is Dracula. Across the table is Mark Ruffalo. Welcome all. I, of course, am the owner of this bakery and the representative of our enemy's oldest foe, the vigilant ancient order of the Prissy Unicorn. I am Teabag McJoy.
The ultimate warrior pulled up his shirt sleeve. They all gasped at the branding of Jesus riding a My Little Pony.
SD Petang, you own the streets. Please share with us what you and your info hoes have discovered.
My pleasure. First, let's all give it up for our main man, Teabag, for hosting this meeting. Okay, the news I bring is not at all pleasant. My sources have revealed to me the fact that Dracula is beginning to expand his hunting grounds. Biting, feeding, draining female women victims. Pretty specific. None of those other kinds of women. They confuse him.
Binary!
The street pimp extraordinaire reached into his stylish Miami pink jacket.
Oh, real quick, I'm the success I am because of my unparalleled marketing skills. Let me pass out some special punch cards. Y'all good with me? 5 hole punches and your 6 hole is on OSD. Spread Eagle, you get one too. I know how you superheroes get your freak on with your sidekicks. No judgment. It's all on the down low. Sisters, I respect that due to religious beliefs you can't use them. Just leave a stack in the pews.
I didn't get one.
I ain't going to jail. Can't be passing out no hole punches to no minor.
I'm 26.
26? Don't you think your name could use a little update there, Jungle Boy?
Yes, I suppose so. I am no longer that feral child raised by gorilla deep down in the rainforests of the Congos. I am an adult. Therefore, from this day on, I shall be known as Jungle Boy Man.
Want to give that wheel another spin?
Why? Because as a banana munching white ape swinging on vines, I'm incapable of giving myself a proper updated name.
Oh, you want stereotypes? Kiss the feather in my big floppy hat. I will pip slap you and pop a cap in your ass, magic farmer, and I don't even own a gun.
Oh, me, Jungle Boy. You not. Go ahead. Make fun of me because I'm the first guy to get manscaped, and not because female woman shamed me into it. Ew, body hair. I did it for my monkey.
Bitch better have my money. I'll hit you with my bling-encrusted, jacked-up pink Cadillac and then wave a gang sign at you.
Jungle Boy beat his chest.
I say, gentlemen, I say, what's all this then? Can we please dispense of these unpleasant stereotypes?
Sir Winstonshire III said through horribly crooked teeth as he ate bangers and mash and watched Benny Hill. But it was too late. The two miscreants were across the table, going for each other's throats. It was like watching a video of NFL players giving dating tips. Everyone scattered as the two crashed to ground level, sending chairs flying. A ruler, the ruler of reprimand, sliced through the air and smacked the pimp and the jungle hero squarely on the wrists. They looked up in shock as two more swats connected. Sister Agnes was pissed off and channeling a ton of holy.
Damn, you broke my wrist. What'd you do that for?
You're a maniac.
Maniac?
On the floor.
Teabag helped his belittled companions up. The others righted the furniture. Mark Ruffalo thought about his own Hulk movie. After a few minutes, everyone was properly seated again, and the meeting focused once more on their one mission.
I understand everyone's rage, but let's not waste it by striking at each other. It is our true foe, Dracula, who deserves the punishment. Soon he will leave the protection of Transylvania, and then every advantage is ours.
Teabag McJoy spoke calmly, knowing his voice was trained in the ancient ways to soothe both anxiety and pain. But he also knew his friends should know the possible side effects before listening to his voice. Some reported dizziness, anal bleeding, death, or in rare occurrences, rashes. Please do not listen if you are pregnant or thinking of becoming pregnant. Do not listen if you require oxygen or water. Ask your doctor to see if Teabag McJoy's voice is right for you.
He's right. My anger got the best of me. I regret junk punching your loincloth. Jungle Boy Man.
Jungle Boy Man. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry too, my home slice.
Here's some penicillin. Take it. I may have bled on you a little bit.
Hug it out, bitches. We must never lose sight of our holy mission. Vampires are an infection we must wipe from this earth. And the king of all vampires is making his presence known again. In Transylvania, he is untouchable, but outside, he is Bantha Poodoo. The Vatican is depending on us, as well as secret UN councils, the Freemasons, and Hobby Lobby. But there is one who governs over this entire operation. We surely do not want to disappoint the one who shall go unnamed.
The one who shall go
unnamed.
The one who shall go unnamed. Forever the shadowy power behind every world leader. More myth than man. Never seen but always heard. He is the one who shall go unnamed.
Not to start more shit, but anyone else see how stupid that name is?
That's a little disrespectful, Mr. P-Tang.
Nah, man. By calling him the one who shall go unnamed, we are in fact giving him a name.
Like with UFOs, they are not unidentified anymore if we say UFO.
We have to call him something, you oily twat.
On his Christmas cards to me, he always signs Kevin.
I'm the Scat Man.
Enough! Just know the one who shall now be named Kevin will not accept failure on our end.
The mofo superior threw her ruler aside and pounded the table with her bare fist.
Now, who do I have to spank to get some goddamn cupcakes?
Next time on Dracula's Winkee.
The King of the Vampires relives the first time he met Gretchen, and we finally answer the #1 fan mail request. Chad the hippie werewolf pays a visit. Brought to you by our sponsor, Puddin' on Your Pecker. New from the Teabag and Patang Bedroom Bakery. Delicious desserts and erotic fun. Say, handsome, is that pudding on your pecker?
Dracula's Winkee, the podcast series, is copyrighted by Gregory L. Hall. Written, produced, and directed by Gregory Hall and Griffin Hall. The Dracula's Winkee theme song is written, performed, and recorded by the godfather of goth rock, Bobby Style. All of the music is public domain. Now behave yourself, or Chardonnay Waffle will date your mama.
It's the failure of a very small thing. Dracula's Winkee.